Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll look at partial variation. Now let's quickly talk about how you solve partial variation before we solve the example. Now for partial variation, we are dealing with two constants. Okay, I'll show you the formula to use to solve a direct partial variation that has a direct variation and partial variation that has an inverse variation. Now for direct, when there is direct as a question, we use A equals to C plus KB, where C and K are constants. So for inverse, we use A equals to C plus K over B, where C and K are constants. Now, like I said, you have two constants for partial variation. Now, the C and the K is a constant here because A varies directly. A varies. A partly varies partly as C and directly as B. Okay, so we use this formula for that. Now for this, A partly varies as C and inversely as B. So we use this formula because it said inversely. So this is what you use depending on the question. Now let's quickly look at this. X is partly constant and partly varies directly as Y. Directly as Y. So that tells you that you're using the first formula. If it's inversely as Y, that means you're using the second formula. So since we're using the first formula, so we just start. Solution. So X is equals to C plus KY, because we're not using A and B as our variable at this point. That's just the formula. So we're using X and Y from this question. Now X is 16 is equals to C plus Y is 2. So we have 2K. Of course, we have two constants in this question, C and K. That's two of those variables. So we call this equation 1. That's a linear equation with two unknown variables, C and K. Now for the second one, when X is 10, Y is 5. X is 10, that's 5K. So this is another equation. And of course, this is leading to a simultaneous equation. So we use, this is already a simultaneous equation, so we use either elimination method or substitution method. So let's quickly solve that using elimination method. So using elimination method, from here you can just subtract. So 16 minus 10 is 6. C minus C will go, 2K minus 5K will give us minus 3K. So of course we divide both sides by minus 3 and K will be minus 2. So since K is minus 2, they said we should find the equation connecting X and Y. So just quickly go back here and put our value of, we'll go to the equation 1 or 2, put our value of K as minus 2 to get our C, then we'll return back to this to get the equation connecting them. So from equation 1, we have 16 is equals to C plus 2 times K is minus 2. So we have 16 is equals to C minus 4. So this implies that 16 plus 4 is equals to C, and that leaves us at C equals to 20. So C equals to 20. Now since C is 20 k is minus 2. So to get the formula connecting, or the equation connecting x and y, just go back here and substitute our values of c and k, then we get the formula connecting them. A equals to, of course c is 20, so plus 4 is minus 2, so we have minus 2 over b. So this is the formula connecting them. So we are not using a equals to c plus k over b. Sorry about that. I'm still using the formula we generated. So we're using x equals to c plus ky. X equals to c plus ky. So we have x is equals to, our c is 20, k is minus 2, so that's minus 2y. So this is the formula connecting x and y. So the next one, we're asked to find x when y is 8. So all you need to do is just substitute your y as 8 to find your x. So for the next one, we have x equals to 20 minus 2 times 8, because y is 8. So x equals to 20 minus 16, that will give us 4. So the last one, we are asked to find y when x is 12. Find y when x is 12. So x is 12 here, equals to 20 minus 2y. So I can take this 20 to the other side, so that will give me 12 minus 20, 12 minus 20 equals to minus 2y. So 12 minus 20 will give me minus 8 equals to minus 2y. So I'll divide both sides by minus 2 here. I'll have my y to be equals to 4. Therefore, I have my c equals to 20 and my k equals to minus 2. This is how you solve questions on partial derivation. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Calculus 360, like, share, and drop comments on the comment section.